It's been a while since I've played Magic Arena, um, and I'm not the best at this. I'm a lot better at like I'm a lot better at like IRL Magic. I have a lot more cards and stuff, but it's kind of fun having a limited amount of like stuff to play. You got to be creative when you're making your decks and everything like that. D&D, yeah, D&D could be a thing that I stream. It would just be me streaming. Like I wouldn't do any stream specific stuff. It would just be me like playing with my friends who are also getting into streaming and such. Or well, they say they are. Um, so it's pretty alright. We got some low drop stuff. We can keep this hand. Gotta be polite. You must say hello. Okay. He quit. Instant win. Oh my god. You know, I changed my mind. I'm actually pretty great at this game. I I think I could make a career out of this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. People are just scared of me, you know? They, they see my username and they're like, "Oh wait, I gotta back out. He's too good for me." All right, let's hope that this guy doesn't immediately quit. I think he maybe just got a bad hand. Um, this is, we got low drops, but not really anything that we'd want to like play. So this might be a bad hand to keep. But I will play it either way. Next. Okay, it looks like we have a blue-black deck, or a green-black deck. Um, let's keep our lands simple. Uh, I want to play aggressively. I want to keep his life low, but I don't want to waste all of my spells. It just tapped. Oh, that was my mistake. Oh man. Well, he definitely knows that. Hmm. Let's see if I could get that black mana down. I could get him spectacled out. And I can spectacle this out right now. Do I want to? Because I could lava coil and then spectacle this. Um, but that's just more damage right now. I think I'd prefer to get him out. I'll pass my turn for now. Swamps. This guy's just playing lands. I think he didn't keep very many low drop stuff. That or he has just a bunch of removal spells. Whenever this creature mutates, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life. Okay. I don't want to shock that. Um, let's see here. One damage each player. Then if they have 10 or if I have 10 or less life. Okay. Deals 2 damage to target opponent. 2 damage to creature player. That uses up all my mana. I don't want to really use that right now. Um, I might just have to lava coil this, and then I can spectacle this out and deal the damage. What? What do you mean? Can I not spectacle? Oh, from the. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Gotta remember that spectacle only deals with opponent's losing life, not creatures. This opponent discards a card. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. 2 damage to our opponent. I only have, okay, I have 5 mana, but only 2 red. Oh my god. Things are getting rough. I think I really don't want to, but I think we're just gonna shock him. Pay the 1 red mana to deal 3 damage to him again. And then Spawn of Mayhem. Okay. So now we both have a 4/4. He's got card advantage on me though. Ah, Playcrafter. Ah, that sucks. That hurts real bad. Okay, I have 5 mana. I think I'm just gonna have to spend the turn getting rid of that. I don't want him to get too much stuff because then he can start mutating, and that's when things start going real bad for me. Oh god. This isn't gonna be enough damage, but that's fine. God. And he's self-milling, but his deck has 83. What? What? Just get you mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh man. I'm having a bad time here. Okay. Play my land. And then I have enough mana to play both of these. Oh, he has a response though. That's great. Mutates. Steers, okay. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's just attack. I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of one of his things or deal some damage to put some more pressure on him. He's probably got a spell that like buffs this up. I knew it. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. What? He has white? Oh yeah. Well, no, wait. Things are going bad. Things are not going well. Let me go full screen. He's deciding what to kill me. Oh my god. Discards 2 cards. 1 damage to a creature. That helps me. Not at all. I could try and attack and deal some damage. Okay. In response, I'm gonna deal 1 damage to one of these. That really sucks needing to use this, but My creature survives. Yay. Although it's not the best situation. Probably gonna take 7 damage and he's getting the... God, so many cards in his deck. Well, I mean, I guess if he's self-milling this much, he wants to have a large library so that he can't, like, you know, mill himself down and die. Gotta make a decision. I don't think I'm doing that good. I think I could pull this back if I get a board sweeper, but I don't think I have very many great ones in here. Also, the fact that he sacrificed one of his creatures. Oh, God. That's not good. Okay. That's rough. It's a bit rough and tumble, but I can still make it. If I could just deal 3 damage to everything on the board and then swing, that'll be great. That'll be the best option. Everything will go perfectly from there. Oh, God. What does this do? Everybody discards a card, does 1 damage to target opponent planeswalker. Oh, God. That's not great. That's... It's alright. It's not the best. Do I want to attack, though? Because no matter what, he can just block it with a death touch, and that's a bad time for me. I think I'd rather just take the no attacks and suffer through probably taking damage. I got this? Oh, I hope so. I just need more damage dealing spells. I opened up with a lot of them, and I maybe used them up a little bit too early, but right now I really just need to draw into more of those. I mean, I'm not milling him out anytime soon, that's for sure, so the long game is probably in his favor, so I need to hurry up and win this. Because if I could get any of these, any of like these destroy spells or anything like that, that could really help me out right now. He's blocking. He probably has another buff spell, and he wants me to block so he can buff his creature up again and just take one of mine out. And I don't really want that. I want him to tap one of his creatures. Oh my God. That's rough. Death Sprout. See, because if I blocked, he probably would have destroyed this, and I would have had no creatures on the board. That's not what I needed. Target opponent, Planeswalker. I think I want him to discard a card, though. I'm going down. I need something. Really, I need to get rid of this Lich. But it gains indestructible. God. That hurts. Oh no. I think that's game. Yeah, that's game. Alright. I should have saved some of those destroy spells. For the later game. That would have helped out a lot. That's fine. Let's Let me check this deck out, actually. Let me see if I can make any real quick improvements. Just fire. Let's see here. I don't really want to sacrifice my creatures. I don't have the most extensive library. But, you know, you just gotta keep playing. And I'll probably play this a lot more. I really like Magic. And any excuse I can get for playing it is a good reason to play. Do I have any board sweeps? Because those could be real helpful. Never not to dice. Deals 1 damage to any target. Could be good. I don't have a lot to deal with. Like a lot of creatures on the field. Add in 2 of these. I have a lot of 3-drops. I should get rid of some of these 3-drops and some of these 4-drops. Get rid of those. I have a 5-drop? Oh. No? What 5-drop do I have? Spawn Mayhem's too good. It's 3-drop, 4/4 with flying trample. That's great. I really need to keep that in. Turn to front. Looks like this turn you may fatal lands and cast spells from them. I really want to keep the rest of these, but I want to keep my deck's overall cost low. I don't want too many 3-drops even. Like, I want to mainly focus on like 1 and 2 drops. Try and keep those to be the main focus of the deck. Haste. Do a second card each turn? Not really. Already have those. Oh man, I don't have a lot of options here. Let's see. I could do Chandra. This turn, switch the card. No, that's from graveyard. I might put her in there. Although her first 0 is more focused on having a lot of planeswalkers, but that's fine. I can use her second 0 and get those tokens. Arclight Fiend? No, I don't have enough spells for Arclight. Ah, but he's a 4-drop. I really don't. Is it even worth it, really? Deals damage +2. That's really good, though. I might try him out. Let me get over to the red-black section. See if there's anything good over here. I really could use some more dual lands, but they all enter tapped, which is the problem. No. I really need stuff that deals damage to everything. I think that's it. I really want to take out Torban, just because he costs 4 and 3 of that is red, and that really slows your deck down. Where's that 5-drop? 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 2. I really don't see where that 5 drop is. Am I just seeing things? That's fine. Lizard. Okay, let's just keep playing. Hopefully, we get a better matchup. Realistically, if I had enough cards, I would make this deck mono red. Although I like dual colored burn, mono red is just so much faster. Yeah, I think this is actually pretty good. I think I'll keep this turn 1 Footlight, swinging with that. My turn 2 is kind of weak, but that's fine. My turn 3 can make up for it, no matter what happens. And then, well, I can turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and then turn 4 just naturally play Spawn of Mayhem. But if I need to, if I want to get something down that can put some pressure on the board, and if he destroys my creatures, or if they destroy my creatures, I can play Spawn and then Chandra. Oh, great. Blue. Okay. I don't know if they're playing a second color. If they're playing blue-black, I might need to worry about my stuff dying, but I think right now I mainly need to focus on my stuff getting countered. Next, all attack, 1 attack. No responses. That's great. That's beautiful. That's what I want to see. Okay. Cool. So they don't have any instants right now. That is perfect for me. Still just plain mono blue. Oh, flying. Okay. Let's let that resolve and then just instantly shock it. I don't want them to... I want their board to be empty. I got some creatures on the field. I think I want to play Spawn. Yes. Okay, this is going real good. We're getting stuff down like crazy. They haven't had any responses to anything that I'm doing. Okay, cool. I had to pay full mana for that. Okay, get out that second red. Chandra. This is going great. I don't really have any instants or sources I want to play right now. Okay. Perfect. Had a quick opening. Took him out real quick. Everything went great. That's exactly what I want to see. Those are the kinds of games I want to play. If I go into the long game, then my chances of winning quickly go down. Like, the more mana they get, the better stuff they get, the worse stuff I have. Really, turn 1 through 5 is when I want to get the board set and get a good, like, base. Okay. Lizard. Seems pretty alright. I could keep this. Because turn 1 I can Footlight. Turn 2, or well... Turn 2 I could play Carnival. If he plays anything. Turn 3 I can attack and Spawn. And then turn 4 I can play Carnage. Seems pretty alright to me. I mean, it's not the best setup. I'm playing a 1-drop on turn 2. But then I'm playing a 4-drop on turn 3, so hopefully that makes up for it. Okay, it's not the best. Kind of courteous. Try and say hello. Okay. I think turn 2 I'm going to change my mind and instead shock this to get it out of the way. Just like last game, I don't want them to have any creatures. Oh, they have a response. Oh no, I have a response. Okay. End turn. It's great. Oh god. Cool. No, no, nothing. That's great. Although they might have a spell. I just want to attack. Even if they counter my spawn, I want to... No responses! Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. Spawn is really going to speed this game up for me. That's exactly what I want. Deal even more damage with Judith. This is turning out great for me. This is these are the kinds of games I want to play. I don't want to get slowed down early. I want to keep up the pace. I'll let that resolve. I'll lava coil it next turn. No, I'll just lava coil. Just keep their board empty. I have the mana for 2 carnivals, but I want to wait until they maybe like get some tokens or something like that. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Maybe if I read the cards, I would, know what I'm doing, but that's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, okay. I'll play this for a bit. Ooh, if I win again, I can get a free pack. Yatta! And then I'll get all this. Fast, fast, fast. I've been getting real lucky with my draws and my hands these last 2 games. And there goes that luck. Aw, man. If this was red mana, I would have kept this. Well, actually, it's probably not the best idea. Would I rather play Crafter or Murder turn 2 or turn 3? I feel like I'd rather Plague Crafter, because then if I want, I could get rid of my Footlight and deal the 1 damage if wanted. Turn 1 Swamp, turn 1 Mountain, Footlight. It's a pretty good opening. So just from looking at this, I think they might have a vampire deck. I mean, obviously, that's real simple observation, but it's either that or maybe they have like a lifelink. I have seen black-white life gain decks around. Would you look at that? Alright, so it's either black-white lifelink or... It's black-white, okay. Alright, pretty simple. Pretty simple choice. No blocks. I don't want my Footlight to die just yet. Let's get a Swamp out. Lava Coil. They're tapped out. I really don't want that Ajani to get scary big. Attack with Footlight, and everything's good. Okay. They do have card advantage right now, especially considering that most of the cards in my hand are lands. Okay, that's fine. My real worry is if they play another Ajani. I really need to make sure that they can't keep one of those. I need to save all of my removal for... Oh my god, I really didn't need that. Attack the Plague Crafter. If they block it, I get rid of 2 of their creatures. If they take it, then that's fine. I'll just get rid of 1. Alright, it's fine by me. Plague Crafter. Sacrifice Footlight. Footlight goes off. I would rather deal 1 damage to this, because... Oh no, I should have gotten rid of the Death Touch. That's fine. We can come back with our 3 mountains. Oh no. Okay, I need to draw um some removal. And that's not removal. Ah, that's bad. That is a bad situation I'm in right now. Getting mana flooded. If I could just draw if I could draw something to deal 5 damage. He's attacked. Oh, okay. Oh my god. If he attacked with his Ajani right there, that would have been great. Um, Shock deals 2 damage. I really need something to deal 5, but should get rid of this shade before he buffs it up too much. He's not gonna attack. He's not gonna block. Oh wait, no, he is. Ah, that was a bad move. That's fine. Oh. Oh yeah, he probably was scared of me having a buff spell or something like that in my hand, or something to deal extra damage. Because I could have easily dealt 2 damage if I had another shock in my hand. Oh no. Yeah, I think this game's over real soon. A Johnny's Bridesmaid is just insane like that. I'll just do this, try and deal damage. And GG. That's that. What? There was blue? Or maybe they just had that in there for the life gain, just to get a Johnny up even further. I wouldn't personally put those in, but I'm not the best deck builder or anything like that. I'm alright at this game. I'm like nowhere near professional. Um, but yeah. Da-da. Got pack. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. I got a card that would have been good if it wasn't banned literally everywhere. Sad. Sad that they had to ban it in Vintage. I know that I shouldn't be wasting my coin on packs and stuff, because technically you're like not getting as much vigilance. Tap charge. That's alright. I'm not super serious about this game. I haven't put any money into it or anything like that. Do I have... I could probably make a deck real quick. That's just all about land searching. Yeah, this is a... Lurrus. It's banned pretty much everything, because a lot of the good formats deal a lot with stuff that only costs like converted mana cost 2 or less. So it was pretty much just an auto include. It was too good. Green, white. I'll just go mono green. I really just want to search for lands and put them into my hand and play those lands. But I don't know how many of those I have. This is going to be a very awkward deck. I can already tell. I'm not putting a whole lot of thought into it. That could be good turn 2 and then turn 3 play this to get a whole bunch of mana. That could be alright. Green doesn't have very much removal, so I need to get as much as I can. Are creatures flying? No. This is just a strange buff deck. I'm not taking that Utopia. Scry 1. When you cast a spell that targets creature you control, draw a card. That's very good. It's the battlefield, top 4 cards, creature land card. Stray cat. Playing mono green, so I don't really need Roseborn. Beast Whisperer is always good in creature heavy decks. It's pretty much an auto include. See here. It can be good. Questing Beast is good. Questing Beast isn't banned, right? I feel like Questing Beast was banned, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's not that great. I really want to make a Hydra tribal because I have 2 of these and they're great, but I don't have very many Hydras. Basic land card search, it's great. Type X card to library, green permanent card. That's good late game, but I'm not sure if I want to be self-milling myself. Versus Hydra, fight star creature, don't control. Double. See, I have this. I have 1 Hydra. Really wish I had more. Great Hens, that's pretty great. Haha, funny jokes. Okay. Oh my god, Assassin's Trophy is so good. A lot of the green-black stuff is really good. Just not flavor, but Value Town. But they don't really get me lands. If I'm adding a second color, I want it to be because it's searching me for lands. Because I just want to get that. Quest done. I also have this Hydra. How many Hydras do I have in general? None. Okay. I have 5 Hydras. Definitely not enough to make a Hydra deck. And this deck has 70 cards in it, so let's get rid of some. Questing Beast. I need to get rid of a lot of my 2-drops. I have way too many 2-drops. Gains Reach. Growth Cycle. That's really good. I really want to keep these 2, but realistically, if I had 4 of both, I would keep them in and remove other stuff. But no, I'm not gonna be playing a whole bunch of creatures. Yeah, it's about equal creatures and instants and sorceries. So get rid of those. Paradise Stew is too good. Rabid Bite is the only removal I have in this deck. Season of Growth is good. Don't want to mill myself. And that's even more removal, but what else would I remove is the question. For each creature I control, I'll get rid of that, I guess. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Do I have... I don't need that. Let me real quick just add in a forest. There we go. Okay. Let's try this out. I really don't know how good this is gonna go. I expect it to go alright, maybe. But that's me being hopeful. Skeedly? Skeedly, Skeedaloo. Just try not to get Skeedle ganked. Whole lot of spells. Why did I keep that? Oh no. Alright. It'll go fine. It'll be perfectly fine. I just have a bunch of spells, and I just need to draw into a creature. Because if I can draw into a creature, play this turn 2, play a creature turn 3, that'll be great. Okay. They are taking their sweet time. Cool. I guess they had a harsh hand. Didn't draw a creature. Hopefully I draw a creature this turn. They might be playing a rushdown deck, and if they are, that's going to be pretty bad for me, because I kind of need to... No creature. That is beautiful. It's exactly what I needed. Really need to draw a creature. Yeah, I don't want to use my spells on them, thank you. I really don't. Double strike vigilance trample. That's rough. That's harsh. I got lands though. I really don't need more buff spells. I think I might need to reduce the amount of spells in this deck and up the amount of creatures. Unless I just got really unlucky, because there were about an even amount of creatures and spells. So I'm probably just getting unlucky. It's gonna take 4 damage. Yeah, that's a hit and a half. Do they have a buff spell? Creature. Land. That's a bad time. Okay, well, if I draw any creature, it'll go great from there. I just need to draw a creature, and then I will destroy them. Completely and utterly destroy them. Because 5 mana in growth cycles, that's 3, 6, 9 extra damage. Just gotta draw that creature. And then draw 3 cards. I am down to 8 health though, so... Oh. Oh no. Oh god. If they buff their creatures at all, I'm just dead. There's nothing I can do. I might as well just use my mana to buff up their creatures. Just deal even more damage. Yeah, that's in response, I will Gigantic growth, your creature. Yes. And then I have 4 mana, so I will growth cycle your creature. And then I will growth cycle your creature again. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Hopefully we can draw into a creature. I shouldn't have kept that hand. That was a mistake. I really should have mulliganed that. If I get another hand with no creatures, I will be sure to mulligan. I promise you that. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Beanstalker Giant's pretty good. Prize Unicorn is alright. That's turn 3 and 4 and then 8. That's kind of rough. I'm gonna mulligan. I made a mistake. I think I need to change this deck up. I need to pick 3 cards to put back. Mulligan down to 4. That's great. Usually you don't want to mulligan past 5. Usually 5 is the lowest you want to go. You want to go to 4 if you're playing a deck that specifically is like looking for certain cards. Which with the new mulligan rule, where you draw 7 and put cards back, that means it's great for those decks. But not that great for this one. I really, really need more low drop creatures. I might just get rid of this deck and I might actually try and go blue-white and just play a long game. Just completely change up my strategy. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I feel like just conceding, but I like to try and play games out. Sometimes you can get lucky, sometimes you can get real lucky. But I don't know. This deck is just probably poorly constructed. That's not good. I mean, it's not super terrible, but them having anything is not good for me. And, nope. Okay. Just skip. I'm not going to play my Titanic Growth on their creature. That's just a silly move. Oh no. They are going to cast a spell and destroy me. Okay, if they attack with everything, then I'll just pump my stuff up and swing in. It's only 9 damage though. Oh, there goes that. And that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And that was my only creature that I had. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this game. I think that's how this is gonna go. Yeah, I think there's no chance for me here. Uh, I'll just destroy this deck. Put it together in 5 seconds, took it apart in 4. That's fine. Let's edit this deck and get rid of it. Just tear it apart. Just I actually forget how you destroy decks. I haven't played this in a long while. I think you have to actually go over here. Yeah, go over here, delete. Okay. Let's try and make something else. Let's look at my land base. See what non-basics I have. Okay, here we go. Blue, white, black. I have one of each guild gate because they just give those to you. Black, red. I already have a whole bunch of black, red decks though, so yeah. Or not one of each. They give you guild gates, but the shocklands. So pretty much everything is just equal. So probably let's play some blue white. Try and play the long game. And see what we can make. Haunted soldiers, pretty good. Target block creatures. +2/+2. It's not that great. Johnny's Pride Mate. Am I really just gonna just play Johnny's Pride Mate like everyone else? I mean, at that point, might as well just go white red and just play. Oh well, no wait, white black would be best, wouldn't it? Let's see here. Just add in everything with lifelink. Keen life. That's pretty good. I don't want a lot of instants and sorceries unless they're really, really good. Like this one, everything gains lifelink. I don't really need that, but that could allow me to play stuff that doesn't have lifelink. It seems like, yeah, white black is the way to go with the whole lifelink. Child of the Night. Oh wait, this art is more classic to me. I always played with this art, so I'll keep it there. Murderous Rider, that's real good. I don't think I can play Lurrus. I think it's maybe banned, but I'm not sure. Tessia, it's pretty good. Creature dying. No, I'm not playing tokens really. And I think that's it for the lifelink stuff. So let's get rid of that and see what else we have. So, where's our cards? Oh, standard. There we go. So we need 5 more cards. Let's see. Actually, let's look up life, so we can see if we have any more things that benefit from us gaining life. Lifelink. If you gain life, you gain that much life +1 instead. That's very good. No. Gain 4 life. For a 5-drop, that's not really good. Power 2 less enters the battlefield. You gain 1 life and draw 1 card. For a 6-drop, that's asking a little bit too much. It's a little bit too late game. I already want to be winning by then. Total toughness of creatures you control. I don't want that. That'll probably take my life down. 6-drop, 3/4. No. All of these have way too much. Lose life. Death touch. Step. Playlist for my life. No. Most of these don't seem that great. I only need 2 more cards though, so I'll probably just get some removal and pop that in. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. I could have 2 of him in, and that could be pretty good. Just 1 damage each opponent and you gain 1 life. That could also be good. I would only want 2 of these though. I don't want super high cost. Let's go back and check out all the black-white dual cards. Obviously, Godless Shrine. You want to keep that in. Alright. Another creature planes or control dies. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's real good. Turns our losses into gains. Double your life total. No, that's a 6-drop. I don't want that. Okay, can Lurrus be played in standard? Oh wait, no. Where did he go? Right there. Take him out. I could remove a whole bunch of these. But then with Companion, you have to pay 3 mana. Anytime you get... Yeah, okay. Is he worth it, though? Let me cast 1 permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less. I could replay my Ajani's Pridemates. That could help a lot. What would I be losing? Not a whole lot. I mean... I think I'll leave Lurrus out for now. See where the deck goes. And if I only have like a couple of like 3, 4, 5 drops, whatever, I'll get rid of them and try it out. Each one... Enter the battlefield, each one discards a card. Gain 3 life. I think this deck would be best with Lurrus. I mean, every deck is best with Lurrus. I only need 6 more cards. So really, that wouldn't be too hard. Gain 1 life for each attacking creature. It's good. Let me set this towards 2-0. There we go. So now I don't even say it. No temptation. Enters the battlefield under control. You gain 1 life. And would you look at that? Already at 60 cards. And we have Lurrus as the companion. But let me see if there's anything that I would like to replace. Don't discard the card. Put the card in library. You gain 1 life. So usually that's not that great because it's a lot of small stuff that doesn't really matter. But with the Ajani's Pridemate, I think it could be pretty alright. But I'm not definitely sure about that. Oh wait, I already have 4. Okay. If each player loses 2 life, sacrifice a creature, you got 2 mana and draw a card. But I have to sacrifice 2 creatures. I really don't want to be getting rid of my stuff. First time. No, I'm not surveilling very much. Oh, take that out. There we go. I think that's that. Let me, black. Do I have... Oh, I could have just clicked that. Okay. I think this deck should be fine. It seems like it's going to be really, really fast. Could I remove black and just replace that with white? I mean, that's quite a bit of... No, Lurrus. I want to keep Lurrus. Okay. Let's try that out, actually. Okay. Let's make an attempt. Let's make an attempt to win some games, hopefully. I know a lot of people are really, really tired of playing against Ajani decks. I know a lot of people are probably going to just quit whenever they see Ajani because, who boy, does nobody want to play against him. This would be good if I had an Ajani, obviously, or if I had a black mana. I'm gonna mulligan this, and that's perfect, pretty much. Uh, get rid of Daybreak Champion most likely, so I can play turn 1, 2, and then Lurrus turn 3. Which? Yeah, okay. Evolving Wilds to get an island. Interesting. Turn 1, get the Vampire. Okay. Okay. Simic Mutations most likely. Turn 2, Johnny. Attack. I feel like they're not going to want to block because of the Death Touch and the fact that my Johnny will get bigger. But they might block it just to get rid of my creature. Nope, that's what I thought. They probably have some removal or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh. Sultai. Search library for basic land card. Put on battlefield tapped. Alright. That's pretty big. But everyone should know that a Johnny can get bigger. Another creature Planeswalker you control dies. Your opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I want to play that because I feel like he's going to get rid of my Ajani pretty fast. And then I want to attack with this. I want to try and bait him into blocking it. Nope. Okay, cool. I feel like he has a fight spell, though, which would be pretty rough. But at that point, then I can just get Lurrus into my hand. And then I'll eventually play... Draw a card if you control base power. +1. Oh, that's pretty good. No. I was about to say I don't want to insult anyone's intelligence, but oh my god. I think I want to get Lurrus into my hand. Play the Witness. And then attack and attack. How's that? He does have a blue and a green, so he might have a... Well, no, even if he buffs up his creature, that'll still make it to where... Nice. I feel real bad playing this deck. I know it's like the best deck, but still, it's so easy to play. You just gain life and Ajani gets huge. There's a reason why it was like good in like Soul Sisters and Modern for a while. Mutates, draw a card. That's pretty good. Basic land card, draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter. That's pretty good. I'd rather play these two. I'd rather use up all my mana. Oh, he has a response. Do I want to attack with this and take the chance of it dying? No. Okay. Cool. I'm alright with that. I'm fine with my creatures dying. Nice. He's keeping up with my Ajani, although I probably should have had some removal in this deck. Just like that. Now my Ajani's a 10/10. Draw a card, land card, okay. Ghost Spiral has such good art. I love the art Seth MacKinnon makes. Okay. Now we play Lurrus. Wish that it didn't use up all my white mana, because now I can't play this. That's great. Oh man, that's mean. Tech. Next turn I'll be able to play a whole bunch of stuff. 12, 13. Nice. Okay. Play Child of the Night. And at this point, I just want to keep cycling these cards from my graveyard onto the battlefield. Exactly why Lurrus is so strong. Why they had to change the entire mutate destroy target. Oh no, that's not good for me. Mutate is so good. At least it seems that way. I mean, it seems like a real fun mechanic. But, you know, you really want to get Hexproof or Shroud or something like that on it. Because otherwise you're just going to get ganked. Okay. Obviously I want my Pride Mate back down. It's the first thing I want to do. Four attackers. See, the Ajani isn't even the scary thing. The scary thing is the fact that they're focusing so much on the Ajani, they don't really pay attention to the damage they're taking from the other creatures. Like, I'm at 36 and he's at 10. Obviously, you know, life isn't everything, but, like, this is insane. I really want to get out the Cruel Celebrant. Tagging with the 2/2. I'll double block that. If he buffs it up, it's fine with me. Well, alright. My Johnny's already almost caught up. Yeah, Cruel Celebrant. He keeps blocking my stuff. I want him to not want to block my stuff anymore. Because then I get a double trigger off the lifelink from that. At this point, if my Johnny hits him, he loses, but I need him to double. I need to attack with all my stuff, with all of his stuff, to get that. And I don't think he's gonna be silly enough to do that. He's got a response. Stuff does have flying. I kind of want flying, just to protect me from one thing. Attack with this. Cruel Celebrant. I really don't want to lose my Lurrus. And my Johnny just got big enough. I could kill one of his creatures though. Get one of these mutates off the board. Destroy target. I kind of do want to attack with my Johnny. Oh, but he could buff. Oh god. Might be a bit harsh. Might be a bad time for me. Ah, yeah, I knew it. That's rough. Okay. that life gain hurts. Um, I have enough life to just kind of hold out. No blocks. I'll just take it. I'm fine with that. Go down to 36. It's fine by me. Okay. Play land. Get out the Ajani. Is he gonna counter it? No. Okay. Tech, tech. Tech, tech. Tech with everything but Lurrus. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can just outlast him. Hopefully. Because he only has these two creatures. Oh no. That's real bad for me. That's suddenly horrible. Attack with both your creatures, mate. That's a good plan. I can no longer play stuff from my library. I really should have added in some removal. If I had any removal in this deck, he would have just been destroyed by now. If I drew into them, of course. Okay, let's see if we can get this through. Probably block the Ajani. Target creature gets +2/+2. Hopefully we can take out that one creature if he doesn't counter this or something. Nice. Oh my god. That hurts. Yeah, Ajani. You got 2 triggers? Yeah. Okay. Well, I only need to deal 5 damage, but I'm in a really bad spot. And now he's going to start drawing cards like crazy. And destroying my creatures and everything. I think he's realized at this point that I don't have any like creature removal, so he's just going to start stacking. I think that's it for me. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think I'm down the drain with this. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I could have used that earlier. Yeah, at this point, I am done. That's it. He just overpowered me in the long game. Just look over at the pretty crystals and act like nothing's happening. I'm not dying. Everything is fine. Yeah, that's game. I tried my best. Oh, Just rubbing salt in the wounds. Alright. That's mean, but that's fine. He wouldn't have killed. Well, would he? I think even if I blocked, he would have gotten me. So that's fine. That's fine. You gotta take some losses when you get him. He played a good game though. Lurrus is so cheap. Like my god, the companion mechanic was just such an insane thing, especially because it's like they've been talking about how they, or well, they've talked. Wizards of the Coast has talked about how they don't want like deck restrictions and stuff like that. But like just for like one card, something like that, then I really don't want to mulligan down too far. But this is not good. Curse of Swamp and a Child of the Night. That's rough. I need white mana as fast as I can get it. Oh, great. At least I can play something. It's good. I'm not the best at this game, mostly just because I haven't played a whole lot of it. My god. That's great. Okay, 2 black mana, 1 attacker. I dealt 1 damage to him, so technically I'm winning the game right now. Doing good. Ignore everything else that's going on in the game. I have more life than him. That means I'm winning. That's how this game works. Totally. Oh no. More black mana. I'm actually just gonna I'm just gonna drop out of this one. I know I try and say to like play games and all that stuff, but I just wanted to get the coin from this and hopefully save up enough to get into a draft. How much does draft even cost? $5,000. My God. I'll keep to my small time stuff. I haven't really been keeping up with the Ikoria, so I don't think my draft game with it is that great. Oh, cool. I got the card that he used to murder me with. I really like that they're trying to do more like 3-color lands. I understand that they would be worried that they could lead to like especially in Pioneer, could lead to a lot of like like multicolored decks and stuff like that, like what happened in Modern. But yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna probably play this more. I really like playing Magic, and because of everything that's going on, I haven't really been able to go out and play it as much or at all really. But yeah, I'll probably stream some other games from or itch.io, and then play some more of this. Try and keep up with my quests and everything like that. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.